Welcome back, everybody. Captain Thief. Time to play what I think is probably one of the most strongest classes in the game, Paladin. The class challenges. And anyone who else has done this, I'm kind of curious about this. It's locked for some reason. Okay, so it's not letting me do this until I've gone west, fight, and pray. Okay, so I actually can't earn the Paladin one yet. Never mind. I was just going to ask, though, anyone else who's done these, does it feel like the silver challenges are a little easier this time around? I remember them being pretty hard. But then again, that was old me. I don't know. Well, gee, that just kind of throws out my idea. Our shield comes from the east. Well, I mean, I'm fairly certain I have to do this, and then it should unlock that. Maybe. And then Divine More Gods. Okay, so I did say that Blood Mage was probably what I wanted to do next, and I've been putting it off because Blood Mage is kind of, or I remember the Blood Mage is kind of a tough class to use. Then again, maybe this will help me, so, shoot. But I really want to get this. Go west, fighting. Okay, so just go unlock Binlor, right? Can I do that? Would that be okay? Go west. What's west? Western jungle? Sure. What have we not beaten it with? Rogue. Because I like Rogue. And, yeah, we're just missing Binlor now. So, hey, you know what? Jahora. Because we're rogues, and, you know, it just makes sense. And, bet on the boss. Since we're already prepping, why not? And a sword. And there we go. Okay, so we're just in it to win it. And, let's see. So here's Johor right now. So we'll just go ahead and do that now. We will grab as much piety as we can. Indus Wall doesn't amuse him, unfortunately. That's okay, though. That's more than fine. Let's find a level 2. I like Indus Wall because it lets me make all these, paths. I don't have to worry about killing something that's level 1 first. Okay, so here's the question. Do I start by... Well, okay, I have a lot less inventory space. Gotta remember that. But here's where I can choose things. I can actually just boost my health now, or I can just keep waiting for petition. I'm thinking about waiting for petition. Oh yeah, no, wait what? Let's wait what some things. And then we'll kind of get an idea as to how cursed or whatever we are, because that is important to me. The enemies seem a little bigger today. I don't know. Do I have it zoomed out? Excuse me. Let's see. We're getting some good piety though. You know, we just have to uncover like so much of the map. Oh, there's our corrosion. So, yeah. I'll just go and grab this, and we'll park, I don't know, you up there. And, well, what we're mostly looking for, completely undo my rogueness. Yeah, just go ahead and do that. No, let's not do that, in fact. What am I talking about? What am I doing? I am going for piety, or, yeah, I'm trying to get just enough piety to get petition. And then this should get a lot easier. I mean, I could actually just start fighting things. I should be able to take on, say, a level 2. Yes. Okay, I was just kind of looking over it because this didn't feel right, you know? Okay. So we go to level 2 to start off with, and you know what? That's good enough for me. Alright, now he only can be amused. He won't punish us randomly. The corrosion still sucks, the weakening still sucks, but hey, we have a sword to make up for that. And we're getting piety for this. Okay. What's a level 3? You know, I could totally take on that goblin if I had the means to do so. If I had the max HPs to do so. Let's also break some walls. I think that's a good idea. Go ahead and kill level 1, I suppose. Another level 1? Yeah, why not? Oh, we're so close. Okay, I uncovered somebody. How come... I don't know. It's random, okay? There's probably a whole thing behind it, but I don't know what that is. So now we can take on things much easier. I think I could even take on a level 4. A level foam. Yes, I don't want you to know about that. It's very secret. Let's do something. We will move you over there. And then we'll get enough to pull you. And yeah, I definitely didn't need the max HP for that part, but still. So, I can surely find such things here, right? Yes. So now I can take on this level 4? Well, yes, but let's actually get this. Alright. Alright. Mystera, okay. I don't know, call me crazy. But I don't think we'll be finding Binlor here for some reason. Can I just stone you? Yeah, I should be fine. Now, what was I doing? You? I think I could just barely get past not dying to you. Yes, okay. Yay, level 4. It feels so good. Rest in peace, Chuck Mangione. And I'm sorry if you had to find out this way, because I actually found out pretty strangely too. I don't see a whole lot of level 1s. I've been eating them. And then there's like magic resistant golems. I just don't feel... Oh, here we go. This is not what I'm looking for. He has all the physical resistance in the world, guys. But I have dodging, so... Go me. And I don't know. There. I think this is the first time I ever killed that level 5 and gotten a more than default EXP from it. Okay, let's see. Are you blocking anything? Yeah, you are, actually. So let's, remove you permanently. And I think we can safely try turn a golem to stone. Whoa. It actually isn't that hard to turn something that's made of rock into, rock. Hang on. If I can get a little more damage... Also, I have piety. I suppose I can boost the mana. And I really might as well. I really might as well pick up this Burn Draz. Which I can't because of all the space. Okay, well, whatever. Sure. Oh, really? Am I cursed or something? I mean, aside from the usual amount. Huh. Okay, well, I can't really spend all my time on this easy... Oh, fine sword. I want this. I would pay you Tuesday for a fine sword today. So we'll do this. There we go. Now it's better. Okay. I didn't need to do that, but it had to happen. So let's take out the zombie because we just watched a whole bunch of Plants vs. Zombies. And wow, I'm only level 5, but this level 5 is going... Yeah, okay, never mind. I was going to say this level 8 is amazing. I was mistaking it, okay? Completely natural, easy thing to do. I do want to try to kill this snake, so hang on. I think I don't need the wait what as much. Oh wait, that's not going to give me any points. I think I'll keep the Indus Wall. You never know. Binlor's hidden thing might be somewhere. Also, I need it to unlock him. Okay, well this is not very good. Oh, here's a ghost. I got things I can do. I want the max health. Alright. I was really hoping that the dodge would kick in. But alas, it did not. Still feel like I'm cursed or something. Okay, so I'm poisoned, right? Can I just do that? I don't know, I think the puzzles have at least kind of made it feel like I can just, use a potion on something that's not a boss. So we have that going for us. I get even more max health, actually. Maybe I should. Maybe I would. Maybe I will. This is not the whole ep, though, by the way. Does this go somewhere? No. I can get around you. Okay, so... Maybe there's another sub-dungeon somewhere. Well, there's the boss. Maybe we've got to go kill him. Get another fix. Alright. Well, let me... Whoa. Actually, this is a little harder than I thought it'd be. He's going to take many hits. Piss off. I feel like I want to level up some more. That's probably the thing to do. I think Burn Durez is probably the way to go. Let's recycle Wait What and just be done with that. Pick up more max health because it's going to help. And where was I going with this? Possibly beating her up. Alright. You don't retaliate Fireball. Yes, yes. And then we... You know, in my mind I was like, and then we'll just Wait What her, and then I recycle the Wait What. So... Why do you guys watch me again? I'm genuinely curious now. If I can just get out of death radius, then we can totally do this. Alright, cool. I don't know. I don't know either. I guess I could have turned something to stone to get even more EXP out of that. Here's a level 9. Here's a heal. Here's a mana pendant. What else do I want from Johora? I feel like maybe we could like leave Johora at some point, but for Mystera, I don't know. Well, I'll have to think about it. But otherwise, yeah, let's turn something to stone. This goat would probably be a pretty good idea. Oh, and I think I just need to burn him once, and then we win. All right, all right. I mean, fighter's not a bad class either. That's kind of a good learn to play the game class. But I think Paladin is just like all around really good for that sort of thing. And then I can just kill you. What can I spend my health on though? This guy. And then we come back. And there we go. No bonus XP, but that's okay. Take out... I mean, level 7s are not a high priority because they're giving neutral EXP. I think I want to kill anything that has first strike now. Well, that's going to level me. Is this really all there is? I need to find Binlor, and I need to find him now. You do magic attacks, so, you know, breaking walls is not going to help me here. Okay. Well, shoot. Just thinking, maybe... Nope. Okay, it's just water. Everything's water. Yeah, sorry, my nose hurt. I don't know, I'm kind of annoyed about the whole thing, actually, because this should have been an amazing vacation. No. Let's try this again. So we have heals. I won't be needing this anymore. I'll just take this, and maybe we'll, like, heal up a whole bunch. Makes sense? It kind of makes sense to me. Oh, yeah, this. That's right. That's correct. Actually, maybe I should just burn them because the health is not going to help. I mean, maybe it will. Let's just go and kill the goblin, and then we'll keep on continuing. Okay, heal, heal. Alright, we're close to max. I'm going to end up having to get mana burned at one point. But so far, this is working out for me. It's just going to make him blink. Yeah, I think I'll just heal. Why not? And then we can just do this. Sure. And, I don't know, just, you know, finish him off, I guess. Oh, look who predicted what was going to happen. Now, this actually works out because I'm going to get piety from dodging these things, which is kind of weird. I mean, they have, yeah, first strike, and I have a 20% chance to dodge. And every time I dodge, it kind of makes, or it has a chance at making JJ happy, so we're just going to do that. Okay, for a minute there, I thought he was getting tired of the rogue dodges thing show. Yes. Gonna be real though, I was really hoping to find Binlor here, like first try or something. But alas, it does not want me to do that. Hey, Mysteria, how do you feel about me killing a mana burning plant on top of your altar? Is that a good thing? What was I doing? Oh, right, I can just finish him off. Okay. Yeah, so I'll do that. Hooray! What else? What else? Am I sure there's nothing else here? I mean, I'm fairly certain, but at the same time, it couldn't hurt to be absolutely sure. I'll just go ahead and grab all this. Okay, so I can make sure that down here is probably most definitely water. Yep. And here too. Yes, okay. No witnesses. What do I do with all this piety? I don't know. Give it to charity, I guess. Take you out, take you out, take you out. Oh, I leveled up to 10. Okay, 96 piety though. So I have a... I could have chaos avatared. Well, I didn't need to, so... let's leave. Okay, that was a... Does it even keep track of your time? It does. Okay, 15 minutes. We'll just call this one... Oh, hey, I dodged enough attacks. We'll just call this one... Oh, hey, I dodged enough attacks. Hang on, let me go in there and leave. Okay, now we can see. Spend mana. That one will probably happen first, believe it or not. So, go to the west and find another god or something, right? I mean, I've seen them before. I've only been to the western jungle, right? Surely, but then I, you know, didn't... I don't know. I mean, it's telling me, right? It says go west. Go west, fight, and pray. Okay, so that's gotta be the case. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do a whole run. Thief, human. We will prep JJ for a very specific reason. That reason being, just so we can start off with... Wait, what? I will need wait, what? Just so I can get through things. Past enemies and whatnot. And we're just going to look for the secret sub-dungeon. Okay, well, we didn't find Binlor, but we did find Orcs, so, you know, we'll do this. What ho, and greetings, dear adventure. I can't do the Warcraft 3 orc voice, which I really would like to do here, but alas. The most esteemed orc people have heard about your illustrious kingdom. Not too shabby at all. We wouldn't mind joining you, but first we have to make sure that we're dealing with a society of culture and class. If you can demonstrate your ability to drink a simple dose of tea, we'll consider moving in with you. Okay. So Orc is like one of the most, or was one of the most played races because it is very helpful when it comes to converting things into damage. This beverage resembles, but not quite entirely unlike tea. By the gods, it burns. What was that unholy mixture? Will this be the end of your adventure, Gak? Very good. It seems that you are cut above the rabble, or after all. It's nice to make your acquaintance. We'll send a message with you back to your kingdom and talk some shop. Savor the tea and have a pleasant day. So it poisons you, corrodes you, and makes you, with Johor Jahade. No. Good. Very good. That's exactly what I want. I mean, it's partially what I want. Let's see if we can find somebody else. Somebody much more else. I hope I don't need to destroy walls to find it. That would kind of get on my nerves. I can die to a goat. Yes. Maybe we won't do that, though. You know what? I'm just going to get rid of the poison. Could have just done that. Whatever. Can help ma later. Much later. Do I want to petition? I kind of do, just so it doesn't grind on me, I guess. Okay, we'll move you there. Just looking for another sub-dungeon. Yeah, I'm not allergic to arnica. Yes. Can you help me find Binlor? That's all I really want. There was this one time I ran into him, and I was like, well, I'm currently doing a quest, though, so I can't do this. And now I kind of regret that, but at the same time, maybe I made the right choice. I don't know. Somebody will know. Goat in the way. 25% chance, guys. 25% chance. Look what happened. Alright, let's see what happens with another 25% chance. Okay. See, I complain because complaining makes it work. Cappy, you're going to have a very hard time beating this dungeon now. I don't plan to beat the dungeon. Oh, he mana burned me. Yeah, I'll do that. I was thinking about chaos avataring just to, say that I did. No, I mean just to get rid of the mana burn and stuff, but, I was hoping that was a way. But alas, it was only a will and not a way. What was down here? Right. This is the one I found. Okay, so there's not like 2 sub-dungeons for every world, is there? I mean, in a way I feel like there should be. Oh, I'm corroded so hard that the goat's killing me, that's why. Okay. How about now? Oh, I killed him. Alright, well, fine. Excellent, even. Let me move you over here. Alright. Cappy, didn't you just say that you were going to do Blood Mage? I did, but then I went back on my word. What have you not been paying attention to? Don't click on that. I don't think I'll win to this thing. What I can do, though, is I can move you out of the way. Okay, I'm just not seeing anything that's going to help. Wow. I am weakened twice. Okay, so weakening blow at a low level really hurts. That's probably one disadvantage to prepping JJ, is the chance that that will happen are pretty low, pretty substantial, actually. I can get rid of you, though. And then we can get through here, and oh hey, the gloves of Midas. I'll buy them just to, say I did. Also, I can desecrate before I leave. Okay, fine sword. There's only a few more places to look. Oh, hey, I can Chaos Avatar. Well, let's level up one more time before I do. Doesn't help. Not enough, anyway. There we go. So now I do a lot more damage. My damage is only supposed to double instead of, like, quadruple because of numbers. Alright. alright, alright, alright. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're going to move you and check around here. Okay, then everything here is just water. Let's see. Maybe move you out of the way. And... no, I just don't see one. Okay, well, we got orcs at least. I can leave, right? That's totally allowed. That's totally fine. Do I want to get all my money back? I mean, maybe we'll just play this a weird way and just be like, yeah, oh, I don't have enough magic for... now I do. Doing this. I mean, this is a really silly way to play, I will admit. Oh, right, I have enough for Chaos Avatar. Why aren't I doing that? Because I can do this first, that's why. Not enough to kill you, but is enough to kill you. Alright, excellent. I'm level 3? I'm level 3. Why am I doing this? Why am I still here? Just to suffer? Man, I really like that HP increase. Okay, I'm just earning money at this point, so I don't know why I'm even doing that. There's much better ways to earn money. Let's cast Avatar, just so that way I did, and now we'll bravely run away. As soon as I figure out how I got in here. Oh, there I am. Alright, that was good enough. How long did I wait? Half the time. I could have spent twice the time and actually done the dungeon. It seems like the orcs are already getting ready to move in. Caravans full of weaponry, skull totems, and dinner jackets are arriving at your kingdom's borders. Fancy. Oh! I like this. The land has been claimed, and the marble and obsidian is being shipped in. Where should we put the decorative skulls? Upgrading this building will allow you to recruit orcs for your dungeon rounds. Orcs gain base damage from item conversion. We'll talk about unlocking it later. I'm a little poor. Whoops, it happened. Can unlock orc. The high walls and security gates keep the riffraff out. That and the unspoken threat of being served as a main course at the next gala dinner. This building... okay, yeah. Okay. Excellent. It really adds a touch to the whole thing, especially since you gotta come up here to go to the wizard tower. Well, you don't have to, but still. Let's try that one more time. I think I'm gonna do the Havendale Bridge. No. Havendale Bridge, please. We're going to be human thieves. And we're going to prep JJ for the same reasons. Captain, didn't you know that you can't get a new deity if you already prepped one? Oh, gee, you should have told me that ahead of time. Is this it? This is it, Luigi. Alright. Faint rumbling noises. That wasn't me. Oh, wait, no? Alright. I'm not even going to do Havendale Bridge. No offense. I just really wanted to get Binlor for once. Okay, very slight game mechanic thing. Whenever you blow something up, you can't move. I was going to say, you can't move on it on that same turn or that same thing without moving your cursor. But now the game makes me look dumb, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But, you know, watch this. I'll do that again. This time I'll spam it, though. So, now you try to move there. And, okay, I don't know. You find the source of the rumbling, an old stone altar. As you approach it, the noises begin resembling speech. Impressive. Continue your labors and be rewarded. Definitely wasn't me. Okay, so we got Binlor, which is great. We can, like, break all the, stone and stuff and get resistances. I feel like his punishment, which is just leveling, is pretty harsh. It takes away 10 piety every time you level. And if you ever go below 0, unless you're a paladin, then he takes away all your magic and physical resist, which I have some, but that's temporary. It's only good for one hit. I don't know. It's like, how do you use them appropriately? I don't know. So, hooray, we did it. And now we have Binlor for instead of the sub dungeon. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, jeez. I don't know. Maybe I owe it to you. I was just thinking, how do I end this? Like, do I go right back into Paladin and try to do this, or what? And I feel like that just doesn't really work. Okay, so let's actually give it a good college try. Maybe. And I don't see any other glyphs here. Is there another level 2 I could beat up? There's this level 2 I could beat up. Alright, oh, that's good. That's great. And then I die. Okay. Here's potions. They put all the potions within reach, which I appreciate. Okay, so he's doing 8 damage to me. If I was just doing a bit more damage, I could make this work. I need to pick this up. I was with Johora. Yeah, okay, I was gonna... Wait. No, okay, I have to convert it before. Okay, I don't know. I was with Johora, though. Okay, what can I do? I can get an Endless Wall for free. Well, not for free. I could get a whole bunch of physical resist. So maybe I'll just do that. Let's do that. Now he's like doing like no damage to me, which is terrific. Then we'll pick up 2 squares. And now that healed him up way too much. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore. Okay, maybe I can just burn him. Now he's not getting nearly as much back from healing. Die. Never say hi to me again, goblin. Alright, that'll level me. And that took away 10 piety. I forgot about that. Despite the fact that I am obviously grilled. Actually, I am. Oh! Well. I mean, far be it from me to look a gift knife in the teeth. Wait, what? What does that even mean? Look a gift horse in the mouth. I'll tell you what it means. They used to be able to tell how healthy a horse was by looking at its teeth. And thus, if someone gives you a horse, it's kind of rude to look at it in the mouth. You know, inspect its teeth. So the saying I just said had no bearing at all. Okay, so yeah, he took away my magic resist that I so painstakingly accumulated. He's tough like that. I think Rasalka. Let's burn it to death. I don't want to get acid on my new boots. Do I even have... Now I do. Troll toll, pay 220 gold. Okay, so you can actually just pay him to leave. You're perfectly fine to do that. The way over the river is barred by a gigantic warty bridge troll. The mute giant points at one of its blood fingers at a nearby signpost. Troll toll, pay 20 gold. Looks at you expectantly. Pay the fee or to get past? Let's think about it. Because this is... You can actually look at him. Does 19 damage. He has a lot of resist. That's the problem. He will berserk when he gets low in health. It might be worth it just to pay the money. If you think that's funny. Binlor's not really going to help us here, I'm afraid. Well, actually, he can. This one's really good and lowers enemy resistances by 5%. So you can actually use it to make the boss thing yeah. And killing him, you also get this thing called a conversion stone, which will make it so that you can get 150 points. So, you know, it's like a permanent bonus. You won't get that if you pay the money. But at the same time, I just don't think I can do this. Also, I don't have money, or I don't have space for anything anyway. So let's just go ahead and pay the toll. The troll seizes your gold, guffawing at shambles aside. I could have won that. Yeah, I know I could have, me. But, well, too bad, me. Let's see. I do want to say also that, like, it kind of separates the higher levels here, but now we're running into level 3, so I'm completely wrong, and you should never listen to a word I say ever, for any reason. Let me burn this goblin before we finish this off. And now I can, like, kind of kill this goblin. Yeah. I don't know, it just felt like the right thing to do. You know, there's a morality here. I'm not sure what the morality is. Maybe that I am the villain. Captain Thief Villain Arc. Origins. What are you? An imp. And I'm not using my... Okay. Uh-huh. Find glyph, keep glyph, never use glyph. Ever. I'll let you live. Mostly because you're a pain in the butt to chase. No. No, I've already kind of committed to the bit. I'm sorry. Can I burn you to death at the end? Yes. Okay, and then he drops this. The Tokoleshi charm, which, hey, now that I'm with Binlor, don't pick them up yet. Leave them on the ground. They only take up one space. I can hold a whole bunch of them, but don't pick them up yet. Because you'll still have them, but then he'll take away the magic resistant part. I don't know. It's kind of crazy like that. Do I want to turn anything? That also drops a charm, so we're not going to do that. Do I have... I do have Invisible. I can safely turn you into stone and then break you later? Yes. Okay. So we'll break that. And we're getting money. Alright, so... Gee. I know this is not the Paladin Silver challenge I promised that everyone deserves. But it's also not Bomberman, and, you know, maybe some people appreciate that. Okay, so level 2, kill you, just leave the charm. Kill this one too. Leave the charm. Oh, it leveled me. Okay, so this one is level 6. It will pick up the sticks in the afterlife, and I'm gonna kill this one just so I don't get tempted later. Get in there. Oh! Hi, you have something Frank want. Don't worry, Frank good at prying open skull. Frank be kind and eat you quickly. Regards, Frank the Zombie. You! Hey, that reminds me of how someone greets me on Discord. You know who you are. Not like a zombie, I mean with you. So he's not magic attacking, so the Tokoleshi charms are not going to help. It's fine, he's on this side of the bridge. You know, I kind of wish that I got, like, the Jahora boost health before I switched to Binlor. That would have been great. That would have been so awesome. Guess what? We're just gonna scooch by you and kill your friend. Yes. Now I know what you're thinking. Captain, this balanced dagger is making this way too easy. And you know, to a degree you're right. It's definitely not making me play the game correctly. You know, fight one level higher enemies and stuff. So, you know what? We'll do that. We will fight higher level enemies and stuff. How do you like that? Well, I don't like that very much at all, because I'm losing. Captain, why do you do this? No one's complaining. You're making up these people in your head. They're the only ones who talk to me, except when you guys comment. Full disclosure, I'm not asking you guys to comment. As much as I appreciate it. So here's a question for the ages. I can turn this to stone. Okay, assuming that turning something to stone or acting in some way would, you know, make the burn stack explode and then this guy would die. And I thought, well, I turned someone to stone that killed someone else. That would be interesting. But that is not what happened. We're level 6. Let's face a level 7. Who doesn't take off my death protection. Let me think about this. You. Yeah, we'll just do this. Whatever. Binlor does not forgive. Yep. That is very cool, Binlor. Much appreciated. The real way to use Binlor is to get Pissorf and Indus Wall. Indus Wall is really good, by the way. What? Hey, adventurer. The bottom of the river called. It said it wants you to stop by for an extended visit. I'd love to. Sorry, both the same. No. You're actually easier. No, you're magic. So when I pick up all the charms, you'll be easier. What's this? Dracul? Dread, no thanks. I'm just kidding. 7. Heaven. Why do you hit so hard? Legit. Okay, well, you're not going anywhere, so we'll just do this. Oh, if only he picked up the acid, that'd be so real. And now we can just safely kill you. Alright. Let's go ahead and, like, eat up a whole lot of the expiration to do stuff. I guess we'll go ahead and end this wall right here, which will get me some piety. Really, I should probably be thinking about what I can get with Stonefist. Actually would be nice. But at no point did I have 40 piety without planning for it, so what do you want from me? Can we win? That is the question. I feel like we can, but it kind of requires me to pick up all these charms early. And, well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's 20% magic resist. If I could get, like, I don't know, 6 more of these things, it'd be even better. I feel sick. He's undead. You can't poison the undead. Everybody knows that. Okay, let's just keep leveling, I think. I don't know why I keep trying to size up enemies before I'm ready. Do I have to get in there? It's on the floor. I think I will turn this one to stone. And now I can just safely kill this one. I don't really need to pick up to get in there just yet. Yeah, it's fine. I'm already cursed, buddy. It's you're not doing anything to me that can't already be done. Alright, this one will be a little tough, though. Level 8s. I see 2 level 8s. Probably because I killed one earlier. In cold blood. Am I done with Armor Wall? I think I'm done with Armor Wall. I'll pick up, get in there. Doesn't help with this one. But I didn't need it for this one. I need it for this one. There we go. Alrighty, gosh. There's one thing I'd actually probably, you know, get piety to switch out of Binlor. Being honest. There's 2 level 9s. Just thinking I think I'll kill this one just so I can see what's over here. Nothing. Okay. And this, I'm going to assume, is just regeneration, so let's just do things somewhat smartly, I suppose. Thinking. Much thinking. Okay. Yeah, okay, why not? Yeah, that's fine. Get my sidestep back. Kill this one. And now there's something there. It was money. Okay. It's always been money. Okay. So now we're looking at... I kill level 9. I can kill the other level 9. There is no way for me to level, so I might as well not spend precious resources on that. Instead, I think I'll try to kill... Oh, wait, well, let's kill this one, then we'll worry about the level 9s. How about that? So am I poisoning anything? I don't think I am. We'll just convert that. Am I helping? Again, I don't think I am. I'll just put all my MP into Burned Arouse. So now we're getting some good base damage going. This guy's magically resistant. Can I get some piety? Why am I getting piety, you might ask? And the answer is maybe there's a secret sub-dungeon. But at the same time, I'd really like to find a secret sub-dungeon, yes, but I also, if I get enough piety that I don't have to worry about Binlor hating me for leveling, then, you know, I can pick up all these charms and not worry. I think. Let's see. Also, I could probably get something, you know, maybe I could just buy Stone Fist. Oh, that'd be real. And then it would destroy, like, a lot of these walls, and then okay, yeah. So I just need to break 2 more walls, right? Right? I have run out of magic. I can pick up... Nah, I still need to break 1 more wall. I want Stone Fist. That'd be funny, that's why. Alright. Alright, I hate doing this. Let's check down here. There it is. Oh, it's wizard.exe. I'm fairly certain anyway. But before I do that, let's go ahead and get Stone Fist. And, I said I was going to break how many walls? 20? I'm sure that was 20, but it doesn't feel like 20. Okay, what can I do here? Oh, it's good Glenrick. A warlord. It is nice to meet you. Please ignore my lack of equipment. I really am a warlord. I hope you won't kill me for my awesome experience bonus. So this is, yeah. A nice thing to find at the very beginning of the thing, but then you have to remember, wait, doesn't this mean I'm the bad guy? And we've already established that this is my villain arc, so yes, we are. So, I need space. I think we might... Hang on to sidestep. This is a small item, this is a big item. I might need to get in there still. Definitely going to spend a lot of MP there. I don't know if I'm actually going to end this wall that much. So there. Okay, now let's pick up all these Tokoleshi charms. Which may or may not be magically delicious. Money. Okay, so... I'm stupid. Why is that cat? Well, I should have broke this wall. Or this wall. And then I could have stone fisted... Oh, okay, that sounds bad. I could have hit this guy and it would push him into the blocks and stuff. Yeah. Like this. Okay. Complaint time. Wait. Give me stone soup. I just want it. Oh, wait. There's another Tokalist charm. Alright, so... I don't know. For some reason, it just feels wrong that it just kind of pushed real slow. I don't know. I'm not actually that complaining. Yeah. I don't think I can win this one. Or can I? No, I don't think I can. Especially since I just messed it up real good. So let me just have a look at all the stores real quick. And I'm not seeing anything that I can't live without. I mean, I'm thinking we'll probably go with this thing. I need to recycle one more item, though, to make that work. I think we're doing 76 damage. That 76 damage is worth more than 2 burns. Or rather, yeah, 10 MP worth of burns, so... It's tempting to hang on to the sidestep. It really is. Also, I have a lot of health potions. I can't forget that. Yep. Alright, well, let's just do this. I'm going to burn them just so that way the hits are closer to an even number. That was kind of worth it. You don't retaliate. Okay, that's good. Now let's let's see if we can kill this zombie. Did I dodge? I think I dodged. Way to go, me. And then I can finish him off with get in there, right? Right. Okay. So I can just sell this for 25 gold instantly. No one asks any questions. I can buy this. 10% physical resist would kind of help against this guy. Yeah, there's just no way to level from this. I don't need these anymore, do I? Yeah, okay, so I can recycle these. And I'm going to need to. For space. And now I can pick up, not the health charm, but this. For damage. And this guy is completely susceptible to magic. And... gosh. Stone skin would help, actually. There's no point behind killing both of these. It's not. I can't level even after this guy does. I'm fairly certain about that. I can buy another potion, so I gotta keep that in mind. Oh yeah, the physical resist. Hang on, let me think about this. I can eat this. But I don't wanna. Not yet. Not just yet. I'm definitely gonna be burning him, right? Maybe we'll do just that. Hang on, what kind of potions can I get? Oh, right. I don't think these are important enough. I think the health potion's probably going to do it. I really want this shield, though. So I need to think of how I can make 3 more spaces. And that means choosing a glyph and getting rid of it. I think we'll get rid of the sidestep. And this is where I say, I'm an idiot. That was part of my plan this whole time. Blah, 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 blah. Too bad, future me. You'll just have to deal with me playing dumb. Just like the entire YouTube audience. Yeah, alright, let's go through with it. We're dying. Okay, so now 435? Yeah, okay. It's taking the wall break into account, which I appreciate. I appreciate a whole bunch, actually. Is there another glyph or something I could do here? I can desecrate Dracul, by the way, and get, like, 30 MP, 30 piety. I might do that. We're going to, like, actually desecrate strategically, guys. Isn't it amazing? Okay, so I'm out of health. But not anymore. And I want to make this health last as long as possible. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to burn them as much as we can. He doesn't have magic resist, so this is good. And that was it. So I can get rid of Burn Durez now. These... I was healing from the mana potion. I forgot about the whole thief thing. Yes, I am quite the Captain Thief. You can trust me. Alright, so... yeah, I think we have this in the bag. We just gotta be careful about this. Alright, so we're going to desecrate, which loses 20 max health, and if I had any vampiric melee, what is it called? Blood sword? Hang on. Can I look at... no. Can I look at the codex? Lifesteal. Why is that hard for me to remember? I didn't even have coffee today. Well, gee, Cappy, that would make me... oh, I can do this so many times. Yes. Wait, what's this? Those who shape the stone eventually become the stone. This boon will destroy 10 revealed dungeon walls and grant you the might ability every time. Okay, well, I'd rather have through two of these, because now he doesn't hurt me like much at all. Bam. And then we like do that again, and then we come on back, and then bam. And we do that one more time, and my goodness, we just like barely won. A better player wouldn't have won by the skin of his teeth, but you know, we're not a better player. We're Captain Thief, and we talk about ourselves in the plural, and it kind of weirds me out when we do that. Okay, let's get out of here before I change my mind. I'll be a good guy. I'm just like the Crystal Exarch. You think I'm a bad guy, but then it turns out that I'm really bad at being the bad guy, and don't look that up. Shadowbringer spoilers. First victory with Cheeky. Zombie Brain sold. Okay. How long was it? Okay, so I apologize for this hour-long video, which I'm just going to entitle The Search for Binlor, and it's going to take me a while to figure out what I want to do for the thumbnail. Oh, I've already thought of it. It'll just be Eddie looking at a map. Yes, I think I can pull that off. You sold the zombie brain for 300 gold. Wait, didn't I... Okay, so... Quest unlocked. Moo. Life-worshipping druids are frustrating all expeditionary efforts in the western region. It is said that they know a long-lost secret about the legendary Dragon Isles, thought to contain the last true survivors of that ancient race. To make any headway, we'll have to bypass the druids and take our fight underground. Send our finest guild members to prevail against the dread labyrinth. Okay, so quest unlocked. Minecraft. Rumor has it that goblins in the western magma mines have stumbled upon a rare and powerful artifact. We don't know what it does or whether they'll use it, but the local adventuring population is pretty keen to go hunting anyway. Defeat the magma mines with any 4 classes. Alright. I like it when it lets you just choose any of the 4 classes. So, I just had a stupid thought. Where am I on life? Oh. I should have gone rogue. Well, then I'd have to be halfling. I came in here like almost a purist, but, you know, I did prep Johora just for the wait what, and then I decided, you know what, let's just go ahead and beat the dungeon anyway. And then I did. Barely. Never give up, never surrender. Town's coming along nicely. I forgot what I was doing. What I was saying. Oh yeah, I want to check. I desecrated an altar. Paladin, are you available now? What do you mean go west, fight and pray? This is weird. It clearly says I've completed it. And it says defeating this challenge will earn you 350 gold. Does it? Okay, the other ones keep the yellow text. Okay, so what am I missing? I got all the deities, right? Oh, I know what I missed. I missed out on one more thing. The Pact Maker, yes. Okay. Well, that's all I had to say about that. So, thank you so much for watching. Got 2/3 of this one done in one go. See, I told you it wouldn't take that long. And I will see you next time. Bye.